Hey, bud, how's it going? I'm here to read you a very special story. It's found in your big treasury book on page 133. First page looks like this. It's called Goodnight Gorilla. Now, this is a special book because there's hardly any words in here. It's all pictures. So we get to look through the pictures and figure out what's happening as we go. All right, so page 1. Here's a zookeeper, and he says, "Good night, gorilla." But what is the gorilla doing right here? He's grabbing the zookeeper's keys as he walks away. What do you think he's going to do with all those keys? If you notice here in this picture, there's a mouse up here with a balloon. And here gorilla has a stuffed gorilla. All right, let's move down here to these bottom pictures. The zookeeper is walking around the zoo, closing things up. Oh, the gorilla got out of his cage. I think he's going to follow the zookeeper. And who do you think is going to follow gorilla? Do you see that mouse? Mouse is going to follow gorilla. All right. This page, the zookeeper says, "Good night, elephant." And there's gorilla and mouse. What is gorilla doing? He's letting elephant out of the cage. Oh, he did let elephant out of the cage. He's letting lion out of the cage. The zookeeper says, "Good night, lion." He doesn't know gorilla's following him. Here's the zookeeper says, "Good night, hyena. Good night, giraffe." And look, gorilla let the hyena out and the giraffe out. And here's elephant. Where's mouse? Oh, mouse is over here. Have you seen all of their cages? See, the elephant has a stuffed elephant. And the giraffe has a stuffed giraffe. And hyena has a stuffed hyena. It doesn't look like lion has a stuffed animal, though. But almost all of them have stuffed animals. Come over here. The zookeeper says, "Good night, armadillo." And all the animals are lined up behind him. And he doesn't see them. They're being quiet. Here, the zookeeper is walking to his house. And look, there's gorilla, and elephant, and lion, and hyena, and giraffe, and mouse. Oh, wait, that's armadillo. Where is mouse? Mouse is clear up here. They're all going into the zookeeper's house. See? There they go, walking through his house. What do you think is going to happen? Look, they're all in his bedroom. They're all getting comfortable. And here's zookeeper. He's getting ready to lay down next to his wife to go to sleep. Oh, where's Mouse? He's sleeping. Mouse is sleeping in the drawer. And here's gorilla in the bed. A lion, an elephant, and here's the giraffe up here. Where's armadillo? Down here he is with hyena. And the wife says, "Good night, dear," and she turns out the light. And look at all these. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. All the animals said good night. Over here, that's Mrs. Zookeeper. She opened her eyes. Who said all those good nights? And she turns on the light, and what does she see next to her? There is gorilla, and he is grinning a silly grin. Oh, and there she walked them all back. See, she's holding gorilla's paw. Elephant and lion and hyena and giraffe and mouse and armadillo down here on the steps, all walking back to the zoo. And she says, "Good night, zoo." And gorilla and mouse are still following her. And she says, "Good night, dear. Good night." See, mouse and gorilla are climbing up in the bed. And here they are down here in bed. Mouse says, "Good night, gorilla." And gorilla says, "Snore." He's already sleeping. That's the end of that book. That was a great book, huh? I love the zoo. Goodbye.